friends, welcome to today's how-to. Today we'll be learning how to draw Dandy from Dandy's work. So first let's get started on our left hand side, and for our left eye we're going to start by drawing in a nice big circle. Let's move over, leaving a small gap, and on the right hand side let's replicate that. Now moving in towards the center, we're going to draw in another circle for the pupil of the eye. And then moving across on the right hand side, let's replicate that again. Now let's move up, and in the top left hand side of both eyes we're going to draw in another circle for the highlight of the eye. Now for the mouth on the bottom, we're going to draw in a curved line from left to right. And now let's close this off on the side by arching this line all the way around and then in on the right hand side. In the center, we're going to draw in a straight line that comes down. And then on both sides, we're going to draw in another diagonal line that comes down towards the bottom. Now let's draw in a circle for the head. So starting directly on the top here, we're going to curve this line around and then down towards the side. Starting back on the top on this line, we're going to curve this line over towards the right now, arching this line around and then in. Now starting back on the left, we're going to continue to curve this line around, bringing that in towards the middle. And then again, moving over on the right hand side, we're going to curve this line all the way around and then back in on the bottom. Now for the cheeks, we're going to draw in a half circle, curving this line around and then up underneath our eye. And then we'll do the same thing as we move over on the left hand side. Now let's draw in the flower petals all around. So we're going to start on a diagonal here on the right hand side, curving this line all the way around in towards the middle. Coming down, again, we're going to curve this line all the way around and then back up, connecting that together. And now in the center, we're just going to draw in a curved line that arches out. Let's leave a gap now. Coming down directly in the middle, we're going to curve this line all the way around in towards the center. And then again, moving over on the left-hand side, we're going to arch this line all the way around and then in on the bottom. And then in the center again, we're just going to curve this line around and then down. Let's leave another gap now, coming up on a diagonal. We're going to start by curving this line around and then in towards the center. And then starting back on the right-hand side, we're going to curve this line around and then in, connecting that together. And then in the center, curving this line over and out. Now on the top, from the side here, we're going to curve this line all the way around and then down on the right. And then in the middle, we're just going to draw in a straight line that comes up. In the gap on the right-hand side here, we're going to curve this line all the way around, back over and in. And then in the middle, we're going to curve this line down. And then one last time as we come over on the left, we're going to arch this line around and then in towards the bottom. And then in the middle, we're just going to curve this line over and out. Now let's draw the body underneath. So on the left-hand side, we're just going to curve this line around and then bringing that up on the right. In the center for the legs, we're going to curve this line all the way around and then down. And then we'll do the same thing on the right, making sure we end that at the same height. Now from here on the bottom right, we're going to curve this line around and then up. And then we'll move over on the left and replicate that. Now from here, from the point, we're going to curve this line around and then down. And then we'll do the same thing on the right hand side as well. And then now from here on the left, we're going to curve this line up and then moving over on the right, replicating that one more time. Now on the bottom, we're going to draw in a diagonal line that comes out, and then we'll do the same thing over on the right. Now as we come in towards the top, we're going to draw in a small diagonal line that comes out, and we'll do this again on both sides. And then now from here for the thumb, we're going to curve this line around and then in. And then from that point, we're just going to curve this line all the way back around and then underneath, connecting that together. And that is it. That's how you draw Dandy from Dandy's World. You can pause the video and color it the way that I have done, or you can change your colors up if you'd like. If you enjoyed today's video, please hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel, and also drop a comment below suggesting any more characters that you'd love to learn to draw next. Thanks so much for joining me on today's tutorial, and I will see you all on the next one.